I feel like we all lacked in confidence, and that is why we were put in a group together. And we felt that as soon as we were put in a group together, we just got this, like, I can't even describe, this whole new lease of confidence. I feel like that's why we work so well as a group. And someone once said to us that, like, when one woman walks in a room, a few heads turn, but when 4 women walk into a room, everyone turns to look at them. And I feel like that about us. Like, I do feel like we're quite a force, aren't we?
Yeah.
Hello guys, today's video is gonna be a bit different. As you can tell from the title, we're obviously gonna discuss Jesy Nelson leaving Little Mix. We're gonna go over the situation from Jesy's perspective, the other girls' perspective, and the fans' perspective as well. Also, we're gonna talk about what the future may hold for Little Mix. At the end of the video, there's a little segment that I've made showcasing some of my favorite vocals from Jesy. Without further ado, let's get into it. So recently, Jesy announced that she would be leaving Little Mix due to the pressure of being in a girl group and its negative effect on her mental health. Now, what I'm not going to do in this video is question Jesy's decision. As a med student and hopefully a future doctor, I can't stress that enough. If something harms your health, then continuing it is not worth it, even if there's a lot of good in it. Despite not being a mixer myself, I am familiar with the group enough to say that Jesy has always been a passionate performer. I absolutely believe that she loves singing, dancing, and sharing the stage with the other girls.
I know you were with her, I know that you kissed her. And I was so right. It ain't coming to others. You're dirty, disgusting, but I can't get enough of your love.
Even in their most recent performances, I haven't noticed any signs of Jesy being bored, not present, or not interested in the performance, which to me proves that her departure has nothing to do with losing the passion for being an artist and a performer. However, Jesy must have been having a very hard time dealing with being in the public eye. In fact, so much so it forced her to quit something she clearly loves and sacrifice her place in Little Mix. Not being a superfan or not knowing Jesy personally, I can't speak on what issues exactly has Jesy been dealing with. With that being said, I actually think that once things get better for Jesy, she might come back. I know that in her statement she specifically wrote about leaving, not a break or a hiatus, but I genuinely don't think that we will never ever again see all 4 members on stage. I imagine the situation must be horrible for Jade, Perry and Leigh-anne. While everything's going on, they are in the middle of promoting their new album. If they had already known about all this earlier, during Jesy's absence from their recent performances, which they probably had, then that speaks volumes about their professionalism and strength.
Another award, another one. I'm buzzing.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
We just so wish our girl Jesy was here to receive this with us. She'd be so happy. But yeah, thank you so much.
I know they're willing to continue and keep working as a group, and they're really talented, skilled and hardworking women. They can pull it off, I'm sure. But even if they are able to do it, it doesn't make it any less difficult for them, as they have spent 9 years with Jesy, and from what I can tell, they're all really close, which only adds to how heavy and tough the situation is for them. From the fans' perspective, it's all challenging and uneasy. On the one hand, fans are concerned about Jesy's health and want to respect her decision in support of her getting better. But on the second hand, fans can't help but feel sad and heartbroken that the group they have loved for years is never gonna be the same without Jesy. I hope that no one blames Jesy for all this, and what's most important, she doesn't blame herself. You know, let's bring a more positive perspective. Little Mix hasn't broken up. Jesy hasn't left because of any arguments, fights, drama or ego within the group. Imagine how disappointing that would be if the group that has always got along so well split up because of some messy drama. If they remain friends, keep supporting and uplifting each other, that's the real victory for Little Mix. So that's basically what I think about the situation. So now we can move on to the section where we can appreciate some of my favorite vocals from Jesy.
But you ain't getting this land no more. Cause now I'm living so legit. Even though you broke my heart in 2, baby. But I snap right back, I'm so brand new, baby. Pour read my lips, I'm over you, over you. Oh, babe, I'm fist fighting with fire just to get close to you. Can we burn something, babe? I feel this way. It beats me, baby.
the dance floor. I wish that we could be like that. Why can't we be like that? 'Cause I'm yours,
Okay, and that will be all for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Till the next time, bye guys.